Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. So as you can see, I have made some advances in the off-screen time on the base here. Just basically a bunch of farming, got a bunch of levels and everything, and just built the base up. I've got a couple of forges, a few of these fireball cauldrons made up, some tanneries, a bunch of storage over there, the armorer's bench, blacksmith bench, carpenter's bench, and a lesser wheel of pain here. I did make up beds in the other base, brought them over, placed them down, and just have not made the bed maker's table again because I don't think I'll need it. Like, I've got 4 beds up here and I can only bind to one of them, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, that's what we've done in the off-screen time. I've also made up a full set of light armor, so we've got that going for us. And yeah, I think it is now time to upgrade to iron tools. So I'm going to craft me up an iron pickaxe. I need an iron hatchet, and I'm thinking, oh, do I want to go, like, which one? The Kopesh? The iron broadsword? Or the iron cutlass? I'm feeling the broadsword. Yeah, we're gonna go with the broadsword. So that way we have some damage that we can put down. Now also in here, in the armorer's bench, I could go for heavy armor, but I need to start making leather. And in order to do that, I need to come over to the tannery, and what all did I need for leather again? It is bark. How do I make bark? What? I don't... Okay, so I'm gonna get this figured out and find out how to make, like, how to get bark for the tannery, and I will bring you guys back once we get there. And yeah, we will start working on getting some better armor. I'm gonna go out with the metal tools and get some more iron, because all the iron that I've got so far is basically being used. I'm gonna have 22 left, and each piece of the armor, yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of iron to get this going. Yeah, definitely. So I will bring you guys back once I have figured out the whole bark situation. Catch you here in a few. Alright, and we're back. So it seems that bark is a much easier resource to get a hold of. I just probably should have thought about it in, like, arc terms. We should get it from this there we go. Alright, let's take care of this dude. Beautiful damage. No others. Okay. We need that pickaxe out still, so we can get some more bark. There we go. Now we're getting bark. Beautiful. And the reason we need that so bad is so, of course, we can make leather and upgrade our armor even more. Because before I go out and start taking on anything massive, I want to make sure I am fully geared out for it and ready to take on massive things. Another thing that I did learn about in the fireball cauldron thingy is I need to make, oh, I can't remember the name of the material, but I believe it is used in making steel, which is the next progressive upgrade in this whole ordeal. So probably going to look into hunting down some of these weird dudes. Like, I know these are shellbacks. I cannot remember the name of the other ones. But yeah, they drop brimstone, so I need that in order to make the I hit space and not tab. I mean alt. Come on, just die, shellback. I said just die. Alright, now let's harvest this up. Not bad, not bad. We'll harvest up the baby. There's nothing. He's upset. That means more hide for us. More hide. Beautiful. That wasn't very bright. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to gather up the resources and everything I need in order to get a bunch of leather going on, and I will bring you guys back once we get there. Catch you here in a few. And we're back. And as you can see here, I've got my Kenyan smelter that I wound up knocking out. Now, we have come quite a bit of a distance away from our base area, which is right over here, but I had to. Alright, so I've been out and about for quite a few hours now, so this is much later on than when you guys last saw me. I've also crafted up a iron torch, and yeah, I've been out here putting in some work. So what I'm going to do is drag this smelter back to base, get it put up into the Wheel of Pain to start taming her down, and then we will put her in the forge to quicken the smelting process on all the iron that I have amassed. Like, I have gone out on multiple runs. Ooh, that's a gator. I don't really want to mess with him. But yeah, we wound up getting a lot of iron, a bunch of brimstone, ichor, and things like that that I know I need for late game. And yeah, that's just what we've been doing. We've leveled up a few times and gathered quite a bit of crap. But I've also gotten a little bit more used to the fighting mechanics of the game, so that's always a plus. And yeah, it's turning out to be really good. So I'm going to get her back to the base, get her tamed up, and I'll probably bring you guys back once I've found my next knockout target. I would have brought y'all back sooner, but it's just been a bunch of grinding for me, and it's really boring. Very repetitive on the same things, going back and forth, and those guys were not there before. I thought I cleared out that camp. Hopefully they won't notice me. They shouldn't. Yep, they did. Okay. So I'll just keep running along my way and get my smelter back to the base, and bring you guys back once we find our next victim to be put into the Wheel of Pain. Catch you here in a few. And we're back. So we wound up getting us a carpenter, a Hyborian carpenter. Oop. Looks like my fiber binding broke, so we'll just replace it real quick with a new one, because I forgot to bring materials. Alright, so we are going to possibly have issues up here in a little bit, because those dudes from before are still there causing a ruckus up there on that hill. But possibly can avoid them by going this direction and get back to the base, where I currently have the smelter in there taming up. Alright, so there's the base right there, as you can see, in its glory. Oh, the lumpy guys. Stay away from me, lumpies. I'm just trying to go back to my base. Yeah, leave me alone. Alright. So, I decided to place down the torturer's work table so that here in the future I can get an iron truncheon and rawhide bindings. But for those I need leather, and that's still working over there. So let's what? Aren't you so... Why you no go? Okay, so I am going to have to craft up another lesser will of pain. Ah, that's so painful. Actually, what would it take to get... where is it? Is it in here? I know it's somewhere around here. Is it survival? Okay, Wheel of Pain. Oh, I just handcraft that. Okay, let's see what that's gonna take. Alright, big Wheel of Pain. 60 shaped wood, 50 bricks, 200 iron reinforcements, and 80 twine. And I thought this one was expensive. Alright, so that one is going to take a little while to be able to make up, so I'm probably just going to default to making another one of these. And yeah, it's gonna have to be what we do. I'll probably set the second one down up here. I can probably get 2 more, put one there. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those knocked out real quick, and I'll bring you guys back once we find our next unfortunate person. I'll catch you guys here in a few. Okay, so we've found an armor over here. Base is right around this area. We just came across a little bit, but we might have a little slight issue here. I am not entirely certain if I swim, if I'm going to keep him roped or not. I will not. Okay, so I've got to figure something out here. Possibly be able... guess I'm gonna have to run all the way around. That's fine. So I'll go ahead and do that, I suppose. Oh, this is gonna be a long run. Hopefully there's no gators along the way. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just moving on. I really don't want to get into a fight right now when I've got a friend with me. Alright, so we should be good. That camp might pose a few problems there, but in theory we should be able to make it all the way around, no problem. Probably wasn't my best idea. Probably should have checked if you can drag through water. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him home, guys. I really don't. Ooh. This could be tricky here if that goes deeper. No, there's only one way to find out. Oh, nice! Nice! Alright, perfect. That means we can get him all the way back home. No problems whatsoever. I am probably gonna have to switch out bindings because this one's gonna break here soon. They take so much to move, trade, everything. It's so ridiculous, but they help out a lot. Unfortunate event though is the fact that he is just a level 1. All of mine are level 1s and they still take a really long time to break. Which, I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, it gives you progression to work towards. Alright, now I can't remember exactly. There's the camp that I got him from. Alright, so base is that way, I believe. Pretty positive, yeah. So we're gonna get him back to the base, thrown in the third lesser wheel of pain, torture wheel. And yeah, we'll have 3 of them working up to be our little worker buddy dudes, which is pretty awesome. I'll eventually trade them out for better worker buddy dudes, but in the meantime we'll utilize all 3 of them for their intended purposes and discard them like an old pair of shoes once we're done with them. Well, once we get better ones. I just need to find my base first. Those guys are gonna be a problem. There it is. There's the base. I did not realize there was that camp so close to the base. Okay, that's cool. I guess it's because I don't really come out here that often. But yeah, I just kind of went straight up that way, went out towards the desert looking for camps, and yeah, could have looked right outside my front door and found them. So here we are. We've got him back at the base, and just in time for the binding to break, and swap out for this one that's kind of broken. There we go. Pick him up and drag him upstairs to the other wheel of pain and torture and happiness, well, sadness. And there we go. Now we've got an armor in there. I'm going to steal some of the gruel from this one. Pop that in there, and he should start taming up. Beautiful. So there we have it. We have worked on 3, count it, 3 new worker buddy dudes. We've got the high Hyrcanian smelter. What was the carpenter? A Hyborian carpenter, and then a Hyrcanian armor. Okay, so we got 2 of these peoples. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I do know that different, like, the different types of slaves or worker buddy dudes do different things. I believe, like, the blacksmiths, they'll give you different weapons that you can craft with them. Hopefully the armorer dude will give me better armors to work with. Oh, is it good to go? Alright, I believe we can now make our medium armor, but I probably need a lot more iron in here. Where's the gauntlets? Yeah, I need to go grab some more iron, which should... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Got quite a bit more iron here for it, so that should be enough easily to be able to craft up the rest of the pieces of armor for us. So we've got the helmet, the boots, we need the gloves, we need... What? Oh, we're out of leather. If it's not one thing, it's another. Alright, and I'll go ahead and take this tar too, because we need to turn that into the steel fire stuff over there in the cauldrons. Alright, toss the leather in here, and that should be fine. Pull up our mediums, craft that, and craft that. Perfect. Now we can come over here to this fireball cauldron. We'll toss in that. Want that. And then split this, toss that in. Alright. Oh wait, did we just stuff everything? Nah. We need to do this right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One's gonna be a little short, I think. Yeah. Just a little bit. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, so we'll give that one that. Okay. We'll do it like this instead. Let's give that one that, and that. Give that one that, and that. Give that one that, and that. And give that one that, and that. Now we need to go grab wood. We should have some over here. Did I move it into... Alright, that's not of importance right now. So we have our full medium armor. Beautiful. Bam, 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 and bam. Nice, very nice. So now we have upgraded our armor. We're looking pretty shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah. Pretty sweet. It's awesome. So, if you guys did enjoy what you saw, please do slam that thumbs up button. It really does help me out a lot. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit the little bell notification to be notified of the next time when my video comes out. Until next time, guys, peace out.